Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. Hope you guys are doing okay wherever it is that you are. I want to talk to you about a couple of things. I'm still traveling, doing a little bit of work out of town, and I wanted to run by some stuff for you. I've been watching a bunch of different videos and everything, catching up on my stuff, and there's a lot of stuff that's going on. And I want to give credit to the people, to the videos that I watched. The Poplar Report, MD Creekmore, and Patera's channel. I cannot remember the name of her channel, but it's, you know, Patera. Anyway, and I was watching and looking, and most everything I kind of agree with. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in the country with the politic. If you follow and subscribe to the politic, there is little chance of any change coming from everything that's going on that is going to be good for me and you, the people that pay taxes. We are at the end of the growing season for 2023. And by all accounts, so far, we have shortages globally and nationally in wheat, rice, corn, and regular vegetable consumer goods. It's all short all the way across the board. So what does that mean? Okay, again, we are at the end of 2023, the fall season. We're coming into it. Everything that we buy now was grown, harvested, packaged in the previous year, so 2022. So that was a poor year. This year is abysmal. So there's a lot of things that are going to happen and go on, and we are going to see a marked increase in food prices above and beyond what is currently here. It's going to be bad for a lot of people. It will be a lean winter. From what weather predictions are expected, we are going to have a season of extremes. We had an extreme summer event, temperatures in the triple digits, consecutive days for like 2 months, marked by little or no rainfall here in the deep south, here in central Alabama, lower central Alabama. And we are going to be seeing a very, very interesting winter and early spring. I imagine, and from what I've read and gathered, it is going to be quite an eventful winter. We need to make sure that we're prepping and prepared for this. I have not said anything about any of the other things that are going on with the economy besides food or anything like that. Let's just concentrate on food. If you can and are able to, you need to set aside and prep and prepare for as much as you can. not dooming and glooming, you guys, but it's just the way it is. There are a lot of things that are happening also with the government. We might be having to do some more, related to the pow, cough, cough. And that's concerning to a lot of people. A lot of us have decided what we will do and we will not do. That is your decision. That is within your purview of what you feel like you need to do, what you will do, what you won't do, what you can stand for, what you can't stand for. Politically, you look out across the board and you see bullies saying that you're going to have to do this and you're going to have to do that. And for the good of the greater economy and the people across the board, we're going to have to do something else to keep everything better. That is not counting all of the climate restrictions that your government, ain't my government, that your government is wanting you to do, and will be requiring, I've heard, possibly travel restrictions. Not right now. I'm going to say someone will come out and say they are going to save the United States closer to election time by requiring and economic restrictions on travel. That is my prognostication. That is my prediction. It's my thought. I hope I'm wrong. I doubt it. Everything just kind of leans towards what's going on. Look up Slow Living Jane. She lives in the Netherlands, and she gives reports on what all's going on over there on the Europe side. And it is sobering, very sobering, as to how much and how expensive everything is going. If you can, grow a fall garden. If you can, get you some kind of meat source, poultry, rabbits, quail, something like that. If you have room for more, do more. We need to be thinking towards the future and planning and preparing what we are going to do and making sure our people, our family, our groups, our mags, our cohorts, our cabals are not suffering. I don't do these videos very often because it's all doom and gloom, in my opinion. And they get great ratings. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, but be very careful with what you're doing. Please don't go out. I know it's tempting. Please don't go out and rack up a whole lot of credit on credit cards. If you have to get a vehicle, I certainly understand. I've had to do that recently. Fight for the lowest interest rates you can get on something like that. Homes, stay aware on your home mortgage and all that stuff. Watch for any kind of creep or change. Utility consumptions are going to be quite high. I have experienced them as well. I guess I don't mind telling you. Our power bill averages $500 a month now. $500 a month ish, a little bit more, a little bit less, something like that. And it's just myself and my wife and our daughter that lives with us still. These things are going to impact the people who can't figure out a way to make a little bit extra and do a little bit extra this and extra a little bit of that. Guys, we are coming down to the wire on a lot of things, and I just want you to be aware, be mindful. They are saying that we are approaching a time when we will have multi-generational households again. And my wife and I have actually thought about that as well, for taking in, some family members who are not as well as we are. I have been blessed to be able to provide and do the things that I need to do for my family and for some other people in my family. Be very careful, be aware, watch what's happening. This is not some kind of just la. Watch everything that's happening. I'll wrap it up here. Take care of you people.